Okay.
The man doesn't benefit. Women, when women make a lot of money, they spend it on themselves. See, this is the thing. This is the thing. When men have the listen to what I'm saying. When men have the power and they have the money, they make sure that they take care of their women. When women have the power and the money, they take care of themselves. That's the difference between the two. Because you've all heard this saying, his money is our money, my money is my money. We've all heard that. Yeah. So I know y'all know plenty of women that this doesn't apply to. I know you do. I don't even have to ask. I know you know thousands of people, but generally speaking, that's just not the case. Women look at their money as extra, this is mine, and they look at the money that you earn as our money. That's just a fact, man. It's the pros and cons to a man being married, a small few and in between. I mean, women easily benefit more than men. That's why they try to lock us up, because it's a financial security blanket for them. And they get a severance package once they decide to have bad behavior. They get a severance package. So why would they not want to be married? I understand why they want to be married so bad, because they win either way. They have bad behavior, they win. If you have bad behavior, they win. And while you're married, again, I never knew that stat that you just got to mention it earlier, AK, that when women are in relationships, they save more money, and when men are, they spend more money. I just knew that off of personal experience. I mean, anybody who's dated women over a particular amount of time know women cost you money. Women cost you money. So, once they get in relationships, then they feel like you can spend more money of yours and save all the money that they have coming in. It's a win-win for women in marriage, which is always confusing as to, if you know that it's a win for yourself and you get a severance package once you leave, why not do what it takes to keep a man and marry him, whatever it takes for that to happen? If the shoe was on the other foot and I stood to win that much from being married, I would be like the woman on Coming to America, barking like a dog. Mm-hmm. I would do anything that I can to get a man, which is weird because they go against what's going to benefit them. It's odd. Of course, it's women by a long stretch, because as a man, being single is what it is. Because I have a lot of married friends, and I have a lot of married homeboys that, to a large extent, envy my life. And they say it all the time, because men consider men who are bachelors to be free, not alone. That's how men consider men who are not married. But you don't find one single woman that is the envy of her married friends. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as a woman who is single that the married female friends are going, I sure wish I didn't have no man like you. We just look at it different. So it easily is women.
What if the woman makes more money?
She still don't want to be single.
I'm talking about marriage.
If the woman makes more money in the marriage, what if? Yeah. I don't understand.
Because then the man benefits.
No, the man does not benefit.
Okay.
The man doesn't benefit. When women make a lot of money, they spend it on themselves. See, this is the thing. When men have the money, listen to what I'm saying. When men have the power and they have the money, they make sure that they take care of their women. When women have the power and the money, they take care of themselves. That's the difference between the two. Because you've all heard this saying, his money is our money, my money is my money. We've all heard that. Yeah. So I know y'all know plenty of women that this doesn't apply to. I know you do. I don't even have to ask. I know you know thousands of people, but generally speaking, that's just not the case. Women look at their money as extra, this is mine, and they look at the money that you earn as our money. That's just a fact, man.
Ray,
what's the next question?
No, I'm gonna come to you real quick. Come back to you before I go over to Rico. But it's funny because what you say is true as far as like them spending a lot of money, and some of these women who are single, man, they take a lot of trips. They do a lot of the YOLO. Sweet Jones and I, we were at an event maybe a couple of months ago, where there was this young lady, and she was dressed nice, and she almost tripped and bust her head. And instead of focusing on trying to catch herself, she was busy trying to catch this purse that she spent over $2,000 for. And that's all she kept talking about is I paid over $2,000 for this purse.
And let this bag hit the ground. And you know what that hand shit they be doing?
Right.
I can't let that damn bag hit that $2,000 bag hit the ground. Those still ass girl.
And that's the thing is like they spend a lot of money getting their hair done. You know, $500-$600, man. $2,000 on purses, $500 on shoes. A lot of these trips. And then they wonder why like guys are afraid to commit to them. It's like, look, you are not, yeah. And so that's the question I wanted to ask you before, and then answer this real quick, and I'm going to go over to Rico. But is the modern woman of today a financial asset or a financial liability?
Listen, man, this is the thing though. When I'm scouting a woman. So you're looking at Facebook and you see her going out, or you texting her, she's saying, I'm eating out, it's lunchtime, I'm at work, I'm gonna eat out, me and the kids, we eating out. I'm going on a vacation, I went on a vacation some months ago. In my mind, I'm calculating how much money that I'll have to spend if I was in a relationship with her. Because unlike Sweet Jones and Sly's situation, women are usually gonna want you to foot the bill on a lot of this shit. That's just what it is. They're gonna want you to foot the bill on this shit. So when you look at women that have bad spending habits, I'm thinking in my mind, all of those bad spending habits that she has, I cook in the house. If I'm at the house 7 days, if I'm off and I'm at home 7 days, I'm gonna cook 7 to 10 times out of that. I'm gonna cook for myself. But that's just not how the average modern woman is. They will eat out every single day. And if they'll cook 1 or twice a week, and they consider that a lot. So in my mind, I'm calculating how much money I'll have to spend when I hear. Women don't understand just how important that is, because when you see them on Facebook or Instagram and they going out, or they got their bags, or you see them posting them stupid pictures of them when they at a restaurant and they posting pictures of the dish that they got. They don't post a picture of the person on the other end that bought the dude that bought it.
That damn boomerang.
They just taking pictures of what I'm doing in my mind is I'm calculating how much money I'll have to spend. She gonna be a financial burden to this level because women don't like to cook like they used to. So guess what? You're gonna have to spend money on a regular basis. So yes, women are absolutely a financial burden on men, because if you are truly about your money, you calculating all the dollars that she spends when you go out, when you talk on the phone to her, she's saying, I'm going out with my girls. I done worked 40 whole hours this week, so I deserve to go out. You know, women, they spend absurdly. So of course they are a financial burden on men to a large extent, and to an even bigger extent, it makes men just kind of, I don't got time to spend that type of money, and I'm just comfortable in my spot.